right? So many women are talking about wanting to bend their business to the ground. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I'm burnt out. I'm going to tell you exactly why. Okay. I'm going to tell you exactly why. But first of all, it's important to know your offer suite and the structure of your business model determines pretty much everything about your life. Okay. And it sounds extreme, but let me expand. It determines how your day looks, how much time you get with your family, literally where you live. Okay. If you run events or in-person work, your business model and your structure is going to determine where you live. If you're a PT, you're probably going to work split shifts morning and night, right? It's going to determine how much time you spend in client-facing work in your business, whether you have like a 12-hour check-in day, okay, when you're back-to-back on Zoom calls or phone calls, or whether you have maybe 4 calls a week, 2 calls a week, 1 call a week. It's going to determine how much white space you get in your calendar, how many offers you need to create, build, and launch across the year, right? How much work we're doing in the business versus like on the business. It's going to determine your earning potential and scalability or the lack of, and how you deliver your services live, pre-recorded, evergreen, in person, online. It determines so much. So this is the old business like offer suite that literally gets taught to women, and it's still being taught by people today. And I really don't understand why. Because as a solopreneur, I want to walk you through this. Okay. So this is what normally gets taught. Freebies at the bottom, digital downloads. Okay. Then you need to run like masterclasses, live trainings, workshops throughout the year. You probably need to, being told you need to do like 1 a month. These are your low ticket investments. Okay. Your mid ticket, then you need to move up in your offer suite. You need to have like courses and group programs or a mastermind, and you need to launch and sell and create all of these throughout the year. This is your mid ticket, mid investment, mid proximity. And then your highest ticket, high investment is generally like your private coaching, mentoring, or consulting. Yeah. Who's kind of been shown this business model or knows of this business model? Yeah. Cool. Okay. This is why so many women are burnt out. This is why so many women want to burn their business to the ground. Okay. So why I don't recommend this. People that perpetually download digital freebies at the bottom of your product suite are freebie seekers. Okay, they're not people that get themselves inside the room. They're not people that generally are going to invest in mid or high ticket offers. So building your bottom of funnel or the bottom of your offer suite with these is just a no-go. Okay. It's going to be very, very hard to convert people like through your business into high ticket offers. It's going to take a long time. Okay. So they're not generally ready to invest in high ticket for months to years. This structure requires so many offers to be created, workshops, freebies, digital downloads, like just so many different offers to build out, and like sales pages and email workflows. And like, it's a whole cluster of chaos. Okay. You're a solopreneur, you're only one person. Generally, there's a 12-month timeline plus up to 2 years for people to move from this all the way up to high investment. Okay. So it's a slow product suite, like the slow offer suite. There's a constant need to bid out and launch. This is why women are burnt out. This is why what is being taught is just like, it goes against our very femininity as women, right? We don't want to be launching all the time. Okay. And the other problem that I have with this offer suite is your highest investment or your highest ticket is the least scalable. Like it doesn't make sense. So the thing that you can scale the least is the highest investment. Okay. So this is what I recommend you do instead. Okay. This is a Femme Freedom 7-figure offer suite. All right. Very simple offer suite. At the bottom of your offer suite, you're going to have a free or a low ticket offer depending on what your business is. Okay. If you're making under 20,000 a month, probably just make this free. It's either going to be a 3-part masterclass or a 3-day masterclass. It's going to be a 2-day training or a 2-day workshop, or it's going to be a mini course, all automated. Okay. You don't have to run this live, but that's at the bottom. All right. We are going to sell off the front and the back end of this straight into your high ticket offers. Notice that your high ticket offers are not private coaching. It's a mastermind, it's a group program, it's a course. Okay. So we're going straight from an event straight into your high ticket mid proximity. So if you're a mom, if you're busy, okay, if you've got other businesses, you absolutely do not have to do private coaching and consulting. Okay. And this gets to be in the format of a mastermind, a group program, a master course. And then your private coaching and consulting becomes completely optional. Okay, you might not want to do private work. And your digital downloads and your list builders and your community builders, girls, we automate those 365 days. Okay, those should just be working in the background for you. So this is step one. Okay, if you want to follow the 7-figure Femme Freedom Offer Suite, okay, step one, build out your magnetic long form freebie. Okay, your event, your mini course or masterclass on a very specific thing for your soulmate client. Do not make this broad, do not make it vague, do not make it generic. Okay. And then you're going to tack on your first mid proximity, meaning mid proximity to you, not high proximity, not close proximity. This is mid proximity. Then you're going to tack on, but it's high ticket. Okay. So long-term mastermind, long-term group program, long-term master course, anywhere between 1,500, 5K, up to 20,000. And you're going to upsell off the back and the front end of this event, meaning front end, meaning like live in the event, and also in your back end. Okay. Emails, funnels, communities, etc. Cool. So that's step one. Then we're going to automate these. Okay. And then step two, we're going to add a second mid-ticket, a mid-proximity high-ticket offer. Okay. And that is your product suite, girls. Then your private coaching, your consulting, your mentoring, your one-to-one work becomes optional, but it becomes premium high-ticket. Okay. It's like exclusive. And you're just going to take your select like soulmate clients, SMCs, from these offers and then work with them in that space. Okay. That is how we create a dreamy, beautiful, aligned business. Okay. Scalable offers are positioned at mid proximity. Lifestyle freedom and flexibility, white space on your calendar, less overall offers to build out. Oh my goodness. Optional private mentoring or coaching. You want to travel the world? You want to have kids soon? No worries. This is the product suite for you. Okay. Time availability to finesse your core offers. If you're launching, selling, and marketing something new every 30 days, like let me know how you're like finessing your offers, right? If you're always building out, launching, creating, selling something new, delivering it something new, you're never going to have the time to maximize your client experience. My client experience is like number one to me. Okay. The quality of my offers, the client experience, the client success, client results is my number one priority. You want time availability and spaciousness to build this out in your business. Okay. Premium high ticket offers can now be charged or private. So we're not just looking at high ticket, we're looking at premium high ticket for one-to-one. Okay. We're looking at premium if you want the close proximity work. There's a much faster time. Okay, girls, instead of 12 months, which is what this old offer suite, okay, we're looking at in terms of a timeline. Girls, you can convert 1 to 7 days, okay, into your high ticket offers within 1 to 7 days. So it's a much faster direct offer suite and offer flow. Okay. So let's quickly do some financial math with this because this is really cool. I want you to see like the potential here, girls. I want you to see the potential. So apologies. Step one, okay, launch your first scalable high ticket offer. I've just thrown $6,000 in there. Might be a little bit less for you, might be a little bit more. Okay. So say you run a high ticket, mid ticket, that should say mid ticket, scalable offer for 5 months. Okay. And you get 20 people in at $6,000. You generate a business that makes $120,000 a year if that's the one offer that you create. Okay. But say you run it twice in a year. You don't need to get like 20 new people because you're probably going to have some retention. People are going to want to stay and sign on for the next round. So maybe you only need to get 10 new clients for the next round. Okay. So that's 240K. Step two, launch the next scalable offer. Maybe it's a master training program. Maybe it's a master course. Maybe it's a mastermind. Who knows? Okay. Maybe it's a group coaching program. Okay. Again, you're going to run your second program. That's 360,000 a year. Again, you're going to have some retention. Remember, this is a new offer. People are probably going to go from one offer to the next offer. Run it twice in a year. That's $480,000, $500,000 a year in business. How many offers? 2 offers. 2 offers. That's it. Okay. And then the option is you can add the private consulting, coaching, mentoring, and that's your premium high ticket. So let's say that you launch private coaching or consulting or mentoring and you only pick 5 private clients a quarter in 3 months. So 5 private clients a quarter, the $580,000 a year. How spacious and beautiful does that feel, right? To have a business like this. Is this landing for you girls? Do you see how much faster it is to take people from here into our high proximity spaces? Okay. Does that land? For the 500K per year, the $1 million business, whatever your goals are, 100 lives impacted. That's what I want for next year, and families, lives bettered. It's actually not that far away from you girls. And you're putting too much distance between you and that thing. Okay. So you've been thinking small, you've been playing small, and you've been underselling yourself. So now is the time